Mm. I don't know if I should bother with. Why is my brush size so small? I think you are, yeah. Oh, hi, dear. Oh, I need to put up your guys' carpos. Hold on. Actually, I wanted to look at that. That was something else. Sorry, it was a bit of a longer day for me. Or at least I guess it should have been shorter, but it was a later day. Give me a second, guys. I want to turn on your guys' chat boxes, but I don't want it to be like overly large. Let's see. Sling pinned avatar. I don't think I have a way to make the chat boxes smaller. Giving you guys a chat box seems really dangerous. I don't know. we're gonna see how it looks for today. If I gotta make everything smaller, I'll think about it. Just because it's gonna be a pretty chill stream, probably. Because it's really late. I doubt anybody's awake on like a Sunday night. Oh, hi, Glass. Nice turning head. Okay. Let me look at actual stream. It's actually something that's worth sounds. Website where you can draw together on shared canvas. Oh, that's cool. That's actually pretty cool. Then I might do that later this week. I'll have a lot of time this week, so... I don't know if your guys' chat boxes are working. Gear, can you chat really quick if you're still in there? On YouTube? Looks like dance works fine. I don't see chat boxes popping up. Because Stern Hall's done talking. But I need a test subject. Let me see if it pops up. It does pop up. Okay, it works. It works fine. That's not as big as I remember it being. That's not too bad. I don't think that's too bad. Just don't be like paragraphing, otherwise I have to take it away again. Small chats. Small. There's no cooldown. So don't be stupid. Alright. You phrase longer? What am I looking at? Actually, though, what was that? Hold it. Gear, what did you just put in chat? What did I just see? Okay. Right. I type longer sentences. Yeah, no, I saw that. That's fine. I can still see the normal chat, guys. You're fine. This is kind of like, what did I just witness? Hmm. I dance for you. Girl, I'll dance for you. Oh my god. I can't think of something to draw today, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what to practice on. What does side view look like? I don't actually know. I guess kind of like this, huh? Oh god, why did I start looking that way? I can't draw that way. I can't draw in that direction. What am I doing? I absolutely am horrendous in that direction. What do eyeballs look like? I can't think. Hold on. You know what? Maybe. Like this music. This music is actually from a game called Tiny Glade. And maybe later in the week, starting home, I'm just kind of like, I don't know what I want to do right now, and everything freaks me out, and I'm extremely antisocial. I haven't really had like a lot of time in terms of being able to look at videos and art examples and stuff. So that's why I've been kind of like, I don't know what to practice because I don't know what I'm trying to do. You know? Because I feel like I have a lot of things in my head when I'm like driving home, but then when I get home, my brain relaxes, and then I'm like, I don't know. Social phobia. I mean, if you want to hop into the box chat, I'll pop in and see how you're doing. I just don't really know. I didn't like those lines. I don't really know what to do. So don't expect like a lot of talking because I'm not very good at that. You know? That's true. The art basics, I want to cover. I don't know where to even start with that. I'll be honest. Some things I'm just like, what? I'll hop in. Rap, tap, tap. Hello. And crackle, crackle. The sound of shifting. You doing alright over there?
Oh.
Hello.
No.
You're so quiet. Hold on. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. I can now hear you good, I think. Let me check sound levels. Can you talk again?
I talk.
Oh, hello. I think that's good. I think that's good. So what's up?
Not much. I put out my graphic tablet. Draw. Chill.
Okay.
Let's just have your stream muted in the background.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
And there's construction ongoing outside.
There's construction going on outside? Didn't you say it's like 6 in the morning where you were?
It's 8:40.
Oh, okay. So it's still awful though, because that's still morning. I guess it's
Yes.
better than at night though.
Better than hearing a motorcycle at 2 in the morning.
That is very true. Vroom vroom though.
It's a broom broom I do not need right now.
I realize I never push my tablet closer to me like I normally do. I'm leaning very far forward, and I do not need to. Okay.
I need to adjust the buttons.
I did that on, I think, my second night. Well, I'm still angling the tablet funny. Get better.
I'm gonna switch those two around. Control I stuff. And that would be Control C.
Bomb. What the? Here.
Somehow I do not see the messages of that other viewer texting in the chat.
Yeah. So, that's because, so the reason I put it on, turned on the text boxes for you guys in the actual stream is because, the other half is over on YouTube and not on Twitch. So, Gearhead, he lives on YouTube, and everybody else mostly is gonna be on Twitch, except for, I think, over on YouTube I've been noticing Thing in the Basement is over on YouTube, if I remember correctly, who's a little bit new here. So that's been kind of cool. It's nice seeing new people over in the YouTubes, just because, like, that's kind of like where I prefer my following to be.
Oh, so you prefer YouTube over Twitch?
More because Twitch kind of requires, for it to be profitable in any way, Twitch requires like donations and subscriptions and the viewer base to actually pay. I'm not super into that specific thing. You know?
Yeah, I get that.
But with YouTube, you can't even monetize until you're like at a certain amount of subscribers. So that's its own issue. But yeah.
Where is it?
It's over there.
No, that's not what I meant. Nice try.
Darn. Well, I'm kind of happy with this eyeball, but I don't know what to do with it. Can I smallify it? Is that a thing I can do?
It's over there.
I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? Hold on.
I'm personally just asking myself if I can adjust it.
Add eye shadow to the eye just in the void. Yeah, sure. Let me do that. I might, but I'm trying to...
Zoom in.
Oh god. Weird. That's a thing I can do, apparently. Why can I do this?
And
Can I smallify it? What's the sizing tool look like? I don't know what this is.
does this work?
Not what I'm trying to do. God. Okay. Where's the sizing tool? This has to be a scaler.
Now it's working. Yes.
Got the drawing tablet working?
Now the buttons are working as I wanted to.
Oh, god. Configure use 30 paint. I feel that. I'm reading Kira's messages. Oh, apparently if your message is too long, it gets cut off in the chat box.
Yes.
Oh no.
So you have to read it from the chat of YouTube or Twitch.
Oh, there's more tools. Yes, I still got it up. I still got them up. I mostly gave you guys your chat boxes in case you guys want to talk to each other. Gradient, select, lasso, auto select, select pen, select eraser, object, text, eyedropper, hand, brush, cough skewly. Are you referring to this one? Because I don't remember coughing.
I have multiple tablets, like drawing tablets, one with screen, one without screen, and I'm right now drawing on the one without a screen.
Oh, you're drawing on no
just
screen?
Well, there are graphic tablets with which doesn't have a screen but have a surface which is really accurate to your PC surface.
Oh. I had one a long time ago that was, without a screen, but it was really tough for me to use because I would look down to draw something, look up, and I was in the wrong spot, and I was like, that's wrong. So I'd have to keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And it just did not work out. My brain didn't...
At what point you get used to it?
I don't have enough object permanence.
You'll look good.
I'm gonna just put the eye back, because I don't know how to move it and smallify it. I can rotate. Oh. What if I lasso it? And then I zoom. Nope, that doesn't do
Rotating. Get rotated.
it. Get rotated, sure. I don't know how to make this smaller. I'm staring at this with no idea. I'm looking it up. I'm Googling. Because I want to use this on a face. But I don't know how to do it. So I Google. Wacom tablet problems.
I love drawing hair. It's so fun.
Drawing where?
Hair. Drawing hair is so fun.
Where is here?
Hair.
Oh, hair. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, I made you laugh. That's also something. Oh my god, it started. There's a kindergarten below me.
Yes. Wait, what?
And there's a kindergarten below me.
Yes.
And I always hear the doors shut. That's so annoying.
Oh boy.
From as early as 7 in the morning.
Ew, that's awful.
Yeah. They just want to sleep, people.
That didn't do anything. Okay, hold on. Okay, in the select menu, there's an expand and a contract. Did this select the inner part? Yeah, I think it did. Okay. Transform. Oh, I found it.
The transform tool.
Why isn't that easier to find? Why is that where it is? That was so much harder than it needed to be. How do I duplicate this? I want to duplicate it. Is that a thing I can do? I know I can do it. I don't know how to do it.
Normally it's in the part of selection and then duplicate selection. See? Invert selection.
No, add is just adding to the selection. Mesh transform, draw selection border. I don't see one in here. Why can't I just Control C and Control V?
That actually also works in drawing programs normally.
Well, let's try it, I guess. Apply what transformation? Sure, apply it. Do it. I don't know what you did, but sure. Okay. Anyway, we gotta black out the
I
canvas.
think the only problem I see is that you made the black and white on the same layer instead of making the background black.
You know, yeah. I keep forgetting
It's okay
to
though.
do that.
It's okay though.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll make that change.
Oh, good.
Gosh dang it. Select, deselect. Well now we have a small eye, so that's cool. And surprisingly, it's actually still detailed. I'm surprised by that. Okay, cool.
Hmm?
Little eyeball, still pretty detailed.
The 4-4.
Hmm?
Magical girl transformation to a 4-4.
404 texture. Oh, I cheap date. Wait, Which one is Chief? Which one is you? Are you... I found Chief. Is Chief translucent or black? Translucent. Couldn't tell. It was like, me and the background's black. How am I supposed to know? Yeah, no, translucent. Fantastic.
He
I don't
is
know.
like a stalker. He's there, but also not.
There, but also not. Oh, that's physically... Wait, no, is that physically on my screen? Wait. Hello? Those were not physically on my screen, unless I scraped them off. I don't know. Can't tell. Maybe. We can see
Maybe
your
he's a
clown
stalker?
shoes. We can still see your
Maybe
clown
he's a
shoes.
stalker or what, maybe?
Stalker. Let me see. What was I doing? Run to safety, Kerberos. I gave you guys a house and everything. How dare you?
I have a forest with Pokemon and other stuff walking around in it.
Oh, is that how your sis
In my
set
stream
up?
avatar.
Okay, how do I control? Okay, control C. I'm gonna control V. Uh-oh! What did it just do? Oh god, I don't know what it did. It did something different. It made another layer with the thing on it. Why? Why did it do this?
It does that.
Greetings! What are these greetings? Huh? Eh?
Who joined us?
Oh, it's Astra. Hi, Astra.
I don't know. I'm new here, okay?
Astra, don't cause problems. We're currently on stream.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm trying.
I thought that you were already done with streaming, and I was like, that was quick. I'm playing Risk of Rain. That's when I started streaming in the Discord.
Cool.
Let me tune in so that you may have
Voices.
Okay, I'm gonna scoot us to stream chat. You can chill here, Astra. Unless you want to be brought with. I don't know.
Oh, I would like to be brought with. That'd be nice. That'd be cool.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Just don't get too off topic.
What do you mean?
Tap.
Oh.
There was something in my ear.
Yeah, that was...
You'll live.
What's his name?
My gosh.
That actually did scare me as well, though.
Concept realizing that they actually have access to the little chat boxes again. Oh boy. I'm trying to figure out why the heck this is the way it is. I'm just gonna... Oh, nope. Wait, Control Z that. I'm gonna make a layer, since we're now here and have an eye here. This layer.
I'm not doing anything forbidden, I promise.
What do you mean forbidden? What did you do? What have you done?
Yeah, that sentence is self-incriminating.
Are you the weird, like... Wait a minute. Are you the... Hold on. Who's this Kirby? Is this Astra? Where's Astra? You got a weird color. Look at you.
Let me see.
You got
Not
blue
just
shoes and you're like gray and clear. No. I think you're just gray.
I'm negative Kirby.
You are kind of, yeah.
I said yippee in chat.
I see that.
Did the crib... Oh! Let go of me! Let me go! Help! Help!
You and Stern and Hall got light colors for your edges, which is really cool.
I'm still very sad that I am green and cannot figure out how to change it.
I wanna be either green or purple. That'd be cool.
I am green.
Yeah. Are you just able to do that? That's so mean.
I can also do this.
Just throwing us around.
You can also make some bombs.
Yep.
Our god
Oh
can
god!
sacrifice.
Hall's gone!
I
He
haven't
flew
seen it
over
on
the
stream yet,
house!
it's gotta
Oh, you're
go.
back. Oh
Yeah, I'm gone now.
no!
Bombs.
Oh
Just
god, the
bombs.
man's.
Oh, yeah, you're gone.
And I'm back.
Oh boy.
Can I watch on YouTube or Twitch? Doesn't
You
matter.
can watch on both, but if you watch on the other, you'll get another Kerbo, and it'll be a different color, actually.
Wait, hold on.
That's probably not a good habit. I don't smoke. But whenever I have a pen in my hand, I act like it's a cigarette.
Hey guys, which automaker does some I don't know, Twitch ad.
Twitch ad, what?
Ad.
Twitch ad on YouTube?
What are
No,
you
on
talking
Twitch.
about?
I have YouTube Premium. I could just watch the stream there.
You could absolutely do that. Oh god,
Really
I'm trying to
cool.
find the pen brush and I'm like spacing out. Oh, here it is. Bigify.
Bigify? What?
Yeah, Bigify. Yeah.
Did you really say that? Bigify?
I say that all the time. This is not a new thing.
That's new to me.
I think it's cute. I think
that is
it's
pretty.
cute.
Oh my god.
I like it.
That's super
on par
weird.
with bagel.
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 I actually really don't like that pronunciation of bagel because I know there's like a friend of mine who's named Lil Bagel. And there's like another person who calls them that, and it's really weird in my brain. Messes with my brain. Other than that, bagel is cute.
But it's funny.
How do you delete a layer? How do I get rid of you?
You click on
Attempt
the layer
pressing
and
delete key.
press the bin.
The bin? What bin? There's a bin? Am I supposed to have a trash can? Where is it?
Somewhere.
Oh,
normally.
it's this whole time. I'm so bad. I just extended the right side, and it just finally is the last stupid item. Yeah, get rid of that. Dang it.
Good job. Very nice.
So stupid, I hate it. Well, I found my trash bin. It was minimized. I wonder if there's
God.
anything else I'm missing by just not having it like full showing. Oh my god, how was I supposed to know it was there? It loaded up like this.
Is that Gear? Did Gear just say you pronounce it as Bajul?
Bajul, yeah, that's Gear.
Oh my god, wait, I'm green on Twitch.
You are green on Twitch, actually. Or no. Yeah, on Twitch. Yeah. Actually, what color did
Watch
you
my
get
Kirby
started
scene.
on? Let me take a look.
There, I am like a little light. I am big.
Oh,
with my
you're
two.
adorable! Oh my god. You're so orange with like white shoes. That is actually adorable.
Who's the one that's just transparent and like is
No, no bomb.
Oh god.
No!
Who spawned a bomb? Was that Gear?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Transparent was, yeah, Chief. Chief Daddy. I love just like playing catch with you guys. Concept has won 5 stars from the jump. Oh, that's me. I'm like, who's typing that? Me. I'm just the little announcer, Kirby. Hello. Oh God.
Yes, you're the normal Kirby.
Mitosis.
Mitosis. Oh boy. Oh boy, there's so many. Oh, hi, Jacob. Hello. So many. So silly. Okay, okay. Focus. Drawing. Practice. And stuff and things.
Like me.
Yeah, you over there. We gotta figure out how the drawing works. I wonder if Bumble would want to join, actually. She draws too. She was sending me tutorials yesterday, and I was like, how the hell do you do that? Actually, I'm gonna check those. Because she sent me like 2 little tutorials that were super helpful, not gonna lie.
I am actually streaming in the call what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Oh, I see that now. I didn't.
Fancy drawing. Oh my god.
Actually good drawing.
Wow.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wow. Feels bad, but true.
To be fair, Val, you're already doing better than me. Because I just don't, period.
Well, this part isn't...
If I
Okay, so
tried,
eyes aren't what I struggle with,
suffering.
though. I struggle with everything else.
Yes.
Revolution.
I struggle with literally everything else. Like, I do not know how drawing works. Oh, what am I on? Oh, I'm on the bottom layer, that's why. I don't know. You know what?
Nose. No.
That's not enough room. I'm gonna actually give this a quick rotate. Right,
God, I love Ori.
not that much. I think that's fine. And then we're gonna... How do I start this? Okay, so we're gonna...
Astra,
Yes.
you lazy.
Uh-huh.
What is this? Message retracted. What'd you say, Jacob? Saying questionable things? Questionable things in this chill chat?
Did you say I'm lazy?
Yes.
Okay, and what of it?
Be less lazy.
Damn.
Do you want me to cry about it?
Can
That's
you
on you,
cry
not
on
on me.
command?
What is it now?
No.
Is that a thing you're able to do? Oh god, no, no. I'm gonna mute you.
It reminds me of that crying from Yoshi's Island.
Yep.
You should try to draw something, Astra, even if it's just a stickman.
No.
Why not?
Because I am...
Lazy?
I was not really a drawer.
Oh my god! Did
God.
you just really call yourself a drawer?
I said I'm not really a drawer.
Does that mean you're not really furniture?
No, I'm not furniture. Shut the fuck up.
You made that mistake yourself, not me.
Okay, I'm not really an artist.
Better.
I'm not an
Artiste.
artiste.
I knew it was coming.
Shut up.
What is coming?
I knew the pronunciation of artiste was coming. God, how do humans
Artiste.
draw like dainty fingies? I don't know how that works.
Dainty fingies.
Yeah, dainty fingies.
Like, do you mean like fingers or something?
Yeah.
Or what do you mean?
Yeah, no, fingers.
I mean, you can just draw a straight line and a bow.
I guess, yeah, I'll try that.
Like a circle and then just straight lines and a curved one.
Straight line.
That's the simplest way to draw a hand. You can even check what I did with the method I just said.
I probably will in a moment. I'm trying to figure out everything else. I feel like.
Bell.
No one saw.
Oh, interesting. It's like a squishy hand. I always like go from the idea of like bones first, which is weird, maybe, but
Like bones are like in your palm. You have a bone. You have a finger bone starting from about the middle, and then it goes really far. And then you have two smaller ones which are about the same length.
yeah. Oh god. What's weird is like what I drew already makes me think of a hand, but I can't really picture the meat around it.
You already drew the meat around it? What?
I don't know how to draw the meat around it. That makes sense.
I think
The flesh and muscle.
Skin.
Which is meat,
I have my
yes.
phone
Well, like,
charger.
no, not just the skin. So the skin, yeah, it goes over the meat. But, like, the muscle and, like, you know, the actual structure. You know.
Anatomy to draw. Cringe.
Well, it's how my brain works. It works in, like, maths and squares and triangles and nonsense.
True.
So a lot of this
Same here.
is just, I don't know.
Nugget.
Like it.
Nugget sausage.
My logical
sausage.
is alt-right.
What? Do you want to complain about the sausage?
The sausage? What? I heard the sausage.
Sausage.
Did I hear that right?
I said sausage to myself because because of drawing a hand and Philip was laughing. And
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
do be
"You
looking
complain."
like sausage.
Sawasawig.
Sausage, baby.
Maybe.
Who's the gremlin, by the way?
What you talking about?
Concept is asking who the gremlin is.
That's Astra. What you mean?
Yeah.
What you talking about? Concept, you have access to the box chat. If you want me to drop you in, you can meet them. It's not exactly... If that's fine with you, Asterman.
I don't... Are you asking me? Because I don't care.
Is your name Sternin?
I'm fine with it.
Mine is Sternin.
No, I was at... Concept, get in the box chat. If you're next to your freaking mics.
Hold on. Meeting new people, what face?
Meeting new people. Okay. You don't even talk half the time.
Confrontation.
Shouldn't be that worried about it.
I like my foxhole.
But also, you don't have to.
Yeah, well, sometimes you gotta go out hunting
I thought you...
or something.
The hell? No.
I was
Absolutely
trying to
not.
stick with the analogy.
That was the wrong
I was trying to stick with
analogy.
the analogy.
That was the worst
Okay, my bad.
analogy. Oh my god.
Whoops.
That's what I'm gonna tell my next introvert friend. I'm gonna be like, well, sometimes you gotta get out of your room and go hunting. For some reason.
You.
Here's a gun. Here's a blind. Here's a chair. Go find a deer. What?
Holy shit! How did you get that to rhyme? What the hell?
Did I? I don't think I did.
Yeah. Here's a gun. Here's a blind. Here's a chair. Go find a deer.
None of that rhymes. What are you talking about?
You said share like cheer.
I don't know. Maybe Sternin's accent is starting to rub off. I don't know. I've been talking to people all day.
Is your work exhausting in retail?
Talking to people is exhausting in any stretch of life. I absolutely hate humans. I mean, they're great.
True. I work as
Fingers up.
as a sample person at Costco now.
So you're the person that the
Sample
kids walk up
person.
to for
It's
food?
pretty cool. Holy shit, loud game. Sorry.
Aren't
what?
they like the best? When they're like, can we have cheese?
Yeah.
I
Sometimes.
almost worked at Costco once. I love the idea, and I've heard they treat their humans well, but at the same time, I didn't really wanna.
Yeah.
I didn't like their break room. I literally left before the interview started. I was like, I'm going home. I sat down in their break room, looked around, was uncomfortable, and I was like, I'm gonna go home now.
I guess it is just like a
No, there's nothing, like, actually super wrong with it. It's just that, like, the whole process of, even getting an interview seemed like they were probably just really busy. But they seemed very unorganized, and I didn't like that.
That's because it's a little chaotic, yeah.
Yeah. Yes?
So...
Consupport keeps winning the jump game.
I noticed that. I've been seeing it spammed on screen.
In the Costco I work at, in the break room, there's a second floor that's not quite as big, but there aren't as many people, so... Or, like, yeah, there aren't as many people up there. Which makes it nice. Just sit there and chill out.
I need a new canvas.
I can walk past Sane. That's funny.
That vaguely looks like a hand. I like that. It makes me happy.
Vaguely.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
It looks
vaguely
nice.
because
It
I'm
was
not super happy
drawn
with
in
it.
the Destiny 2 cinematic.
What?
It looks nice.
It
Oh, thank
looks like if it was drawn in the Destiny 2 cinematic.
I know exactly what you mean. The like ink splotchy,
Yep,
like,
you do.
yeah. I do
Yes.
like that art style. I will be honest. I do really like that art style.
It is pretty cool. The kind of like constellation-esque.
Yeah. I'm not really happy. I guess that's actually how the hand kind of looks, but I'm not really happy with this line right here. I'm gonna try and make this curve in a little bit.
Remember to
I
do
never
like
played
sections,
Destiny.
because that's kind of
It's not something I recommend.
how the missions work.
Destiny's not actually an awful game, but its price, like monetarily wise, it's awful.
I heard that it's for free. At least Destiny 2 is.
It's free to try. It's not free to play.
It's yeah, it's free to play and pay to everything else.
Yeah.
So
as
it's pay to
Free
win.
to play. Free
It's
to
not-
play. Pay to have fun.
I would stand by what I said earlier. It's realistically free to try. Most of the stuff in the game is locked away from you until you pay for this expansion or that expansion or this other expansion or the current season and whatnot. Essentially, think a battle pass, but that battle pass also locks away the current part of the game.
Which is a majority.
And it costs about $20 because even though it only is supposed to cost $12, they don't have that doesn't cost $12 in normal money. It costs $12 in their currency of the game, and you can only buy the currency of the game by I think either $15 or $20 increments.
Yeah, or it's just like the final shape, and it's just fuck you, cough up 40, 60 or so dollars.
It's just fuck you. Yeah.
Yep.
It's a whole
I
thing.
guess I am happy enough to not live in the USA.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
absolutely should be. Shit sucks over here.
It's not going great.
Yeah, that being said, get me out of here! Release me!
Release me.
Release me!
Oh, you know what I should do for this, actually?
I'm really happy to live in Germany.
Germany.
Yeah.
This is cool. What the hell?
Yeah.
Jealous.
I was looking to possibly, in the future, someday, million, billion years in a dream, like live, I think, probably in, like, not Germany, but maybe Spain.
Can you speak Spanish? Or do you plan to learn it?
I plan to bring somebody as an interpreter, because I am an evil person.
Okay.
But realistically, no, it's because, my parent has been doing a lot of talks of how they're gonna be leaving the country and moving to there, and they're like, you should come with us. And I was like, maybe? And the only reason really actually isn't all the issues going on with America. It's actually the cost of living here. The cost of living here sucks. Just actually sucks.
And the healthcare
of the
system,
US.
which costs so many $1,000.
Oh, they're still trying to chase me down for like $400 for something that I don't even remember if I actually went to, and or did,
Damn.
and or attended.
You
Didn't
wanna
help my
know-
health, I'll tell you
wanna know
that much.
Something crazy.
Mhm.
This was about like maybe half a year or full year ago, but there was one time when my mom like something happened to her and she had to go to the hospital
Mhm.
like immediately, so we ended up getting an ambulance.
Yeah.
But after all the shit had passed, and when we were back home, she decided to like try and calculate an estimate of how much money she has costed the government, and she guessed it was around like $1 million or higher. At least in
Costed the
terms of,
government? What do you mean costed the government?
Like, we don't have to worry about medical bills, at least not that much. I don't know, because it's not something that I need to worry about. So yeah.
I'm really happy healthcare in Germany is mainly free.
Mainly free?
There are some services they charge you with, but even that is mainly covered by the healthcare systems.
Yep.
Kremlin
And you
from
can
across
have
the pond.
healthcare insurance privately, so you basically pay everything. But for the general people, it's free.
Nice.
I'm jealous. I want to live in New Zealand. That would be cool.
Isn't New
I think
Zealand
New
just
Zealand
a
also
place where,
has.
like...
I think New Zealand also has a free healthcare system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so does Canada, I think.
Literally every place except for the US does.
Because I
supposedly.
don't know if medical is like... Because medical in America is mostly private.
Yep.
Which means money.
Money.
Some rich people in Germany do that too with private health insurance, but I think it's stupid.
Yeah, it
Yes.
exists. I remember that it does exist, but it's nowhere near as... It's not the only option like it is here.
Why is private healthcare the only healthcare you have?
Capitalism.
Things?
If it can
Yeah,
be a
That
business,
is
it
unhealthy capitalism.
Yeah.
That is unhealthy capitalism.
Fortunately here, if it can be a business, it is. Because if you look closely at things that you wouldn't really expect to be privatized things, they are. Banks are,
Yep.
which realistically, banks are an investment thingamabob, but realistically, if you look at banks as to what most people think they are, as a just place to put your money safely, that should probably be a government thing. Because it should just be like, put it here, don't touch it. But banks are one.
Alright.
Police are also technically a private. They're more of a business than government is. Like, they can be...
That's crazy.
They're like loosely attached, if I remember correctly, but they're actually more of a business. That's why they sometimes will have what's like quotas, from what I've heard. From what I've heard, this is not all concrete, but I believe that police are in fact more of a business than anything.
Yeah, that's why they use prisons, or like that's why they
prisons are private. Yep.
Yeah.
Prisons should never be private. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It's a very no. Anyway, social commentary aside, how's your drawing going, Sternin?
I'm drawing a flying cat.
Very cool. I'm just like, oh god, maybe we shouldn't be on this. I don't want to have this conversation.
Yeah, I am really sorry I brought it up. I was just curious.
No, there's no harm in it. I was just immediately, I was like, wow, maybe we shouldn't have this.
There's not much harm in it.
Gear wants an oorah from you, Astra.
In what connotation?
I'm not sure. You could just type it in chat and your little Kirby will say it.
Yeah, but that's does it say?
Yeah,
like,
I've turned the
text
chat boxes
It
on.
does text to speech.
No, chat boxes.
Oh, no.
I'm never giving. Well, maybe.
No, yeah, no, you don't want to do that.
I don't think I'll ever give it to just like normal free chats. That seems like an awful idea. That's
Yeah,
an
maybe like
awful
channel
idea.
point. Well,
No,
probably not
that's
channel
gonna be
point,
money.
or like
That's not gonna be channel points.
text
I don't trust you guys with that. I don't trust anybody with that.
VIP thing or
No. Anyway.
whatever.
Yeah. Never.
Ah!
Huh?
I'm fine.
What happened?
I got jump scared
By what?
an enemy.
Ah. Okay.
You know, like the type of sea creature, because I don't know if it's algae or wait, no, not algae. If it's a type of coral or not, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of sea life form.
Some type of sea life form.
Yes.
I see.
Magic.
I realize I'm just
You're drawing
slowly
magic.
rotating everything even more. A little bit of magic. But I do wanna
Are you
like
using a
focus on
drawing
this
tablet? Do you
stuff.
actually have one of those?
Yeah, I put it on like layaway, so I actually could afford one.
Wow.
It's
On
expensive,
layaway?
but it's whatever. I wanted to be serious about this, so I'm gonna be serious about it.
Ow. What's layaway? May I ask?
It's where you pay in payments.
Oh. So
So I'm gonna be paying this for like a year.
buy now, pay later from Apple.
Yes, the term that is actually called is just called layaway.
News to me.
Yeah, everything's new to this generation.
Okay, my bad.
It's not an insult, it's just I'm very used to everything being new. What's that? It's this thing that's been around for like 40 years. Whoa! Yes. Believe me, I
Yeah, how
talk
about that?
to a lot of people who are younger than you nowadays, Astra.
Yep.
How old is Astra?
19.
Just barely an adult.
Huh.
Just barely.
With how you sound
Just-
like you could be
just
older
barely a
than me.
know-it-all?
With how Astra sounds, he sounds like he could be older than me, but he is younger than me.
I'm not surprised.
Well, I don't really like the voice that I have. I
Your
want to
voice
be
is fine,
more.
but I understand.
Yeah, but I'd rather be able to talk like this. But
Then
like,
try to talk like
without
that.
having to try.
I felt my back creak a little. Thanks, Astra.
You're welcome. I don't know what I did. I gave a demonstration. My bad.
Hold on. Let me look something up really quick, because this is how some people like kind of learn their voice by singing and like holding
Yes.
notes. If you ever
Yes.
want to practice.
I'm actually very good at singing. Like, surprisingly, without any vocal training.
I like singing too.
But unfortunately, I'm really good at singing low. I'm not good at singing high.
That's the point of the thing, is to not sing in the way that you don't want to sound.
Yeah, I know. But
Then
like, at
why
the
did
same
you bring
time-
it up?
Well,
I literally, you
'Cause-
know why I'm
wait,
telling you this stuff, and you're like, oh, I'm already good at that, but not in the way I want to. Then why
Yes.
did you say you're really good at it when you just said, when you know I'm telling...
I was saying, like, I'm good at it, but unfortunately, I'm good at it in the wrong way.
Why do you
Then you're
want to
not
sing high?
good at it in the way that you want to be. That's the whole point of me asking you.
It's not necessarily I want to sing high. I just want to have.
That's not the point of the singing. The singing is
higher
not the
pitch,
end
more
goal.
feminine voice.
I know what you're trying to get to. I was just giving advice.
Well, your advice sucked. No, I'm kidding. I felt my back creak a little.
I am not being nice to you about this ever again.
What? Me?
You.
Yeah.
My god. One time I'm like, oh, maybe I can help. Never mind, then.
No, I'm doing the thing where I complain about it, but I don't actually want an answer because I already know the answer. I'm doing that girl thing. Ow! Shit. It's fine.
Will you stop hurting yourself?
I'm not meaning to.
That's what they all
I'm
say,
saying
and then they
ow
hurt
in
themselves
regards
even
to
more.
the game. I got hurt in the game. Playing Ori. I cannot let harm come to him. He's too precious and adorable. When he gets hurt, it pains me in real life. He is my child. I love him. Ow. Okay.
I'm drawing a flying magical cat.
Magical cat. I thought you were drawing Pokemon when I looked over.
No, it's not a Pokemon.
It's not a Pokemon? Okay, okay.
No, it's a character from the game, actually.
Oh.
But not Pokemon.
Is it the person from One Shot? No, it's not. I don't know why
It's
I said per-
It's
no,
a cat. It's a cat, not a person.
El gato.
A gato.
El gato.
It's a character from League of Legends.
Oh.
Which I play.
You play
Actively.
League. Is it fun?
Huh?
You have fun?
Yes. I play for fun. If I don't have fun, I don't play. I don't get mad at people either.
What's that face? Is that face like whenever you are talking to me?
That's how I feel right now.
Is that what that is? Yeah. Of course. I look like a COD NPC. Just remember, at least you're not Tank Dempsey. Actually, being Tank Dempsey would be pretty... Never mind. I actually wouldn't. Tank Dempsey wouldn't be very cool to be. Richtofen, that'd be funny.
There's only one little cat champion and she rides on a book.
She writes on a book?
Oh my god, you're Yumi?
Yes!
You're doing Yumi?
Yes! Yes.
The one and only character that I've played in League of Legends, because I don't play League of Legends.
Yumi's the best.
No.
Yes.
It's like Jeff the land shark.
Eh.
Like, super cute. Kind of always positive. Just general cat. Or like, super lovable. And then in the actual, like, community, hell spawn.
People hate her for no reason.
Yes, just like Jeff. Just like Jeff the land shark.
I love Yumi. Yumi is so adorable. I'm right now designing my own Yumi skin.
Your own Yumi skin?
Oh,
Yes.
that's what you're doing?
Yes.
I don't know enough to know what Yumi normally looks like.
She is a magical cat with a silver blue fur, blue eyes, and the tip of her tail is yellow. And she
I don't know about that last part. I don't remember that.
the tip of her tail is yellow. It is.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I just didn't know.
Let me show you a picture. Yumi. I want Yumi. I also love the origin. I also love the name origin of Yumi.
Yeah?
Her name comes from something she heard. When Nova said you and me, Yumi thought that's her name. So Yumi literally means you and me. Yumi.
Yeah, which also makes sense considering the fact that she just kind of piggybacks on other characters. That's literally how Yumi plays, by the way. Like, you just, you attach yourself to, teammates.
That's kind of weird. How does that work?
It is kind of weird. You sacrifice your ability to do movement, but, and then you can buff and, like, help your teammate. Basically, they take control over your movement. You move with them. Also, you don't get hurt until they die. I think.
Yes.
It used to be the case.
Well, more or less. It really depends on the play style the player goes for. I personally like to jump off to deal some auto-attack damage sometimes, or tank for my ADC early game, which makes me targetable. But Yumi can also take damage from towers when she attacks someone under the turret.
Even when she's attached to someone?
Yes.
Oh. Yes, I know, same. Let me play the game. Thank you.
Need to change it to there.
Oh no. Oh no, what am I going to see?
Yumi!
Oh, it's just you. Oh, the end of her tail is yellow. didn't know. I'm surprised you guys aren't doing the whiteboard activities thing. You do not have permissions to use
Sure, I
activities
wanted
in
to.
this channel.
Do like drawing together. I said I would do it later in the week. Because I'm gonna be streaming more this week, so I'm just kind of like tired.
Holy shit.
Gearhead, I've thought about living in a shopping container or shipping container a lot, actually. That sounds super comfy.
Does it?
I like small spaces. I'm one of the people who really wants to live in like a trailer, so if that gives you an idea of what I want to live like.
One of those,
Is that the kindergartners?
one of those
Yes.
tiny houses?
Oh god. Yeah, tiny houses.
The children are playing outside.
10K?
My grandma would watch that kind of thing all the time.
I wonder if I'd be able to save up 10K actually. Gonna put one by the ocean.
Like for a trailer?
For one of the shipping container houses.
But do you just straight up own it then?
I mean, at that point, yes, but like also you kind of need to make it livable and stuff, so that's a whole separate thing, I think.
There are tiny houses in Germany which you can buy and then just move around.
That sounds absolutely amazing, I'm not gonna lie.
They're like tiny affordable living spaces.
Yeah, that alone just sounds affordable, sounds amazing.
Yumi recently also got a prestige skin, which refers to her original design. I love it.
I feel like I just drew a Danny Phantom character. That's what it reminds me of, really strongly. I'm also actually kind of happy with how the hair turned out, which is kind of great.
Check the box, Astra.
You did this to yourself.
Check the box, Astra.
Give me a sec. Whoa.
What happened?
Yumi skin.
Oh, the Yumi skin? Did you finish it already?
No.
I think it's just a reference.
Also no. That's a skin which came out for Yumi and which I actually also have. Gummy No!
That's like a crystal.
Yeah, it's a prestige skin. Oh. She's also crystal. The normal one looks kind of like Gummy though.
Me who doesn't use the eraser because I'm a weirdo and like black backgrounds.
I mean, just because of you, I started to sketch on a black background as well.
I think it's relaxing. I don't know.
It's nicer on the eyes.
Yeah, I think it looks nicer.
Ow. Got hit by tiny itty bitty little fucker. Really?
Need to send the sketch to a friend of mine because he likes my designs normally.
Oh, nice. Always cool to get appreciated. What?
Okay. I was more laughing because I heard a door getting shut in my apartment.
Do you guys have Halloween out there?
Yes.
How's that go?
Wow.
I mean,
they come by?
Children come by. adults look way less.
I would assume.
And it's normally like people decorate a bit for Halloween, but not so overly showcase like with the
Gotcha.
houses in the USA. That either the whole house or at least the garden looks like a spooky villa or something.
Yeah,
Spooky
yeah, I
mansion.
gotcha. But also, I
It's more
love
like
haunted
some subtle
houses.
things. It's more like subtle decorating, like maybe some pumpkins in the window or on the door, and some maybe decorating with dead dwarves in their garden.
I'm just listening to the screaming. Oh my god.
I am really sorry.
No, I kind of find it fantastic. For a while in my
Why?
adult life, I did want to like work as a like teacher. So I absolutely I kind of like that idea. What do you mean why?
Actually, well, okay, I understand, but only with kids that aren't absolute bastards.
Well, that's part of their upbringing is like their teachers. My teachers had a huge effect on me growing up. Not always the best, mind you, but generally good. You know, so
It's okay to not always be the best.
yeah,
Teachers
but
can really
also
motivate you and give you strength.
yeah, like getting called out for going to the bathroom and having the security guard called on you because they think that you're a hoodlum for some reason.
There are no real security guards in German schools.
Yeah, no, I was pretty close with mine in my school because of stuff like that. Two of my teachers thought I was like some kind of awful hoodlum, so even though I sign off on the sheet and everything to go to the bathroom, they were like, oh, the hoodlum, they're abandoning class, and called the office and they sent out the thing.
I mean, it's a running joke in German schools, in my opinion, that students would ask if they can go to the bathroom, and the teachers would respond with, "I don't know. Can you?"
That happens here too. That is very common here as well.
Yeah.
And I found it so funny.
I'm hungry. Hi, hungry. I'm dad. Like, just shut the fuck up.
Then eat something. Not like we can feed you.
But you can.
Not in teachers. That's not their job.
I'll start crying again.
What?
I will kick you out personally if you do.
I'll start crying again. What? That's your response.
What do you mean again? I've never had you cry in a freaking voice chat.
God damn it. I died.
The children are getting so loud.
No.
They're actually not as bad as earlier.
Belle, what I mean by
I feel like we're getting
again
low.
is like when I was doing
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wait. Oh, yes.
Pain without love? Are you good concept? What is happening?
I love children, okay? I have 4 little siblings.
I have
But I'm happy when the children are not.
Alright, concept, where are you? There you are. Get lovins. You're getting lovins. There you go. Plenty of lovins.
You're just gonna shake him around? Is that where you're... Oh, yep. That's not really... I can hear you, like, swag... Actually, no, that might be... Actually, yes, that would be you, like, whipping your fucking mouse around.
Concept, no!
isn't it?
You want some? You want some?
Maybe that's actually me with my pen.
You want some tender loving care? Here, fucking.
I found Glass. Hi, Glass. Oh, there goes Glass. Oh. I may or may not have dropped Glass on his head. My liver. I miss the catch, alright? Sometimes
Oh,
you
Glass,
just kind of miss the catch. It sometimes happens.
Just oopsie daisy.
I was about to make a kind of inappropriate joke.
You can't!
No, don't do that.
It's fine.
I did not, okay? I hold myself back.
I'm wondering if I should update the... Okay, quick test. I want to know how this does for the aspect ratio. Let me see here. If I take
Hey, Belle.
this... What's up?
Check chat.
Huh? What chat? Which
Check
one?
Chat.
What chat?
Twitch.
Twitch?
E.
Is he posture check?
I'm making you be straight. Fear me.
Oh, that's impossible. I mean, what?
What?
I am pansexual, so I'm not
You
straight
like
either.
women, right?
I'm really into utensils. Spoons are
oh.
my baby.
Oh. Oh.
I'm fixing things. Hold on.
Oh, what's happening?
And I'm
No, the
personally
Kirby's.
pansexual.
Stop.
The world
Leave
is
them be.
moving. Oh god. How are you under the ground? What just happened to you? I guess you're fine. Question mark.
That was you. You did it to them.
The universe crumbles. I was trying to see if I could make the actual world a little larger for you guys. So I could give each of you little houses. But I wasn't sure if that's going to work, so I'm going to leave it alone. I might dedicate a stream to fixing all of that and changing things around.
That'd be a lot of work.
It would be, which is why I haven't done it yet.
Ah,
That's exactly why it hasn't happened.
You can connect stream avatars to Twitch and get some kind of window in your Twitch description where viewers can adjust their Kirby's.
I don't know how to do that. But I am aware it exists. I just don't know how to make that work. I was looking through the settings and stuff, and I didn't really understand any of it.
just don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm worried about it. Worrying. Extreme worry. Constant worry.
I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls.
In the walls. Nah, what's in my walls is just plenty of water.
Water in the walls?
Water in the walls, baby.
Maybe in pipes, but not in your wall.
Ah, it's water. It's leaked before. If I
You-
stab
you
the
know what
walls,
is in your
just...
walls? I know what's in your walls. You know what's in your walls?
Astro's in her
What?
walls.
Yeah.
Tap.
I am the man in the wall. I am the whispers in the walls.
Because the
Why?
walls are hollow and out of paper.
You bastard. Is that why? Is that why you left and rejoined? Just to...
Yes. Of course.
Of course.
What do you mean?
Alright, cool.
I can do that with an actual mic on stream, but you guys wouldn't hear it that way. Because Discord, puts everything to mono.
What? Really?
Even if I use my, like, ear mic, you guys wouldn't hear the ears the way that stream would. Because Discord
wait,
only does mono
You
for
actually have
stuff.
a KU100 then?
I have a 3DOS? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, 3D. Sorry. KU100 is like the expensive one, isn't it? How much
Probably.
is a
3DOS is like 300? 200? I don't know. It might be cheaper nowadays. Because I got this one a really long time ago.
Yeah, and you've used it.
I used to use it a
Not
lot
that
more,
much.
but unfortunately I'm in a freaking garage, so the sound quality isn't great.
You stream from a garage?
You could just turn
Yep,
down the gain
I'm in a garage.
in GAIN.
There's a freaking, like 2 different fridges in here, and there's also the water tank. And also just the whole room itself doesn't sound great. Shake sticks at God. Yeah, pretty much.
Children
boy.
are getting loud.
They are getting a little bit rowdy. That's okay.
Aren't they?
The end
children
is
here
near.
do get a bit quirky at night.
That's where you went with the...
Oh,
that's
okay.
fine.
Yeah, you hear the screeching.
The screeching of
It's more squealing than it is screeching.
It's children. Okay?
Yes.
It's just children.
The animatronic
Would they be
characters get a bit quirky.
children?
They are having fun on the playground, and I am hating it because it smells so bad in summer.
The playground?
Yes, or rather the ground of it. Because it's out of rubber. It smells like burnt rubber in the summer.
Oh, it's like a turf
when it's
playground?
Yeah.
Not great.
I mean, what? Do you want mulch instead? Mulch fucking sucks.
But it does smell nice.
Okay,
Just straight up.
yeah,
Mulch
but, like,
smells
you can't be
amazing when it
careful.
rains.
because that shit hurts.
Yeah,
What?
but that rubber smell is not healthy. I get a headache from it.
Yeah, it's actually not good for your health when, like, rubber starts to burn. So, mulch
Yep.
is actually better in quite a few different ways, aside from also just being natural and healthier for the environment. Generally.
Objection. Sand.
What about sand?
It's also better.
What, Anakin?
Than mulch?
Frickin'... Oh, you mean... Well... Kinda, sorta. It doesn't... How do I say this? There's not, like, a really good natural way for it to clean itself if it's sand. It can turn into just a giant litter box for animals.
Yeah, but
kids
it's
want
not
the
on the
feelings.
ground. It's like lifted one story above the normal ground.
That's weird. You mean the turf is, or are you talking about the sand idea?
There is no real way for a sandbox to become a litter box because it's not on the ground where like foxes and raccoon live, but it's lifted one story off the ground because the kindergarten is in the first story.
Oh, what the heck?
Wouldn't-
Oh, so it's like above on like a building?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually very interesting.
Yeah, that's not a thing.
I thought it was like just right outside your window on the ground or something.
Nope.
Yeah, I thought so as well. Like, I thought you were on ground floor.
Festers bacterial growth underneath itself, so it got replaced. Interesting.
Huh?
I'm just reading something
Oh.
that Gear had put in. Also, I think Concept's stuck.
The mechanical...
Concept is... Are you stuck? Did you get stuck? I think you got stuck.
Also, I am for now done with the sketch because I don't have that much time anymore.
Okay. I'll probably end here too then, because I've been drawing a lot longer than I expected to.
But I will share it in the doodles.
Okay, sounds good. I don't share anything in Doodles actually. I just immediately none of these drawings that I draw on stream ever stick around. I delete them immediately.
There, check the doodles. You will see what I did.
Okay.
Think about keeping some of these. I'm not sure I'm happy with any of these yet. But anyways, you guys have a great night. I will see you guys later.
You too. Night night.
See ya. Ciao. Good night.